Okay, 24. In triangle, in the triangle, that's to the right, we have some information about some of the sides. So always take the given information and write it in your diagram. Like write it on the sides or any angles. So C is 60 degrees. We'll write 60 here. V is 59 degrees. Um, we have to name the shortest and the longest side. Before I can make a determination on which side is the shortest and which is the longest, I need to know this third angle, L. So to find the measurement of angle L, I'm going to do 180 minus 59 minus 60. So what is that? 50, 60, 110, 119. So it appears that 61 is the measurement. So 61 degrees. Now, um, we learned that we can compare sides by looking at the opposite of the angles opposite that side. So, and this was kind of tricky for my class. A way that I think was most helpful for most people, not all, was to think of this as like a tent. Let's say if you're standing inside of a traditional tent, an old school tent, and this is you. If you look up, you're looking at an angle. You're on the opposite side of that angle. So what's opposite C? Side VL. What's opposite L? Side VC. And opposite V is side LC. All right, so if you get that, then this problem is very, very easy. So to find the longest side, you just simply find the largest angle. So 61 is the largest angle. What's the side length that's opposite that? VC. So that's my longest side. What's the smallest angle? 59 degrees. What's the side opposite that angle? LC. And I'm done. All right, 24B. Find the value of x and list the sides of ABC in order from shortest to longest. So we're given the measurement of the three angles, but they all have a variable involved. But what's the sum of all three angles in every triangle? 180 degrees. So let's combine the terms. We have 9x, like terms, we have 9x, negative 5x, that gives us 4x, plus 10x gives me 14x. Okay, 29 plus 93, what's that? 100. So what's that? 119, 122, I believe. Plus 2 is 124. So use my handy dandy calculator to make sure that these numbers are correct. Alright, so 124 is correct. We set that equal to 180. Subtract 124 from both sides. That gives me 56. Divide by 4, and we get x is equal to 16. Alright, I'm not done with this problem because it wants me to do a few more things. So x is equal to 16, and we had to order it by the sides. So let's figure out the measurement of each of the sides by substituting what we know x now to be. So I'm going to move this all over here. Alright, so plug in 16 for each of the numbers, and you have to figure out what the values are. And you need all three angles. So 9 times 16 plus 29. So it's that 90, 144, 164, 173, which is way too big. So let's see, there's a, well, maybe not. Let me see, 9 times 16 plus 29, 173, 93 minus, so there is a mistake. So we have 4 is my answer for X. Moving too fast. Alright, so X is 4. So then now this makes more sense. Put a 4 in place of that. So the idea is you just want to substitute everything to figure out what the X value or what the angle measurements are. So once you substitute, we get 9 times 4 plus 29. That's 36, 59, 65, 93 minus 5 times 4. And 10 times 4 plus 2. Alright, so the sum of those three angles should add up to 180 degrees, as they do. We're classifying this triangle by its sides. Since none of the numbers, the angle measurements are alike, that means that the sides won't be alike either. So this is a scalene triangle. And we're done with 24.